world. A successful relationship starts by understanding every conversation is a negotiation. Every relationship is transactional and how to honor your agreements with each other. A fulfilling relationship is enjoyed by two people who intentionally create balance, safety, and meaningful connection. The only way to do that is by understanding each other's needs and how to meet those needs by gaining each other trust and respect. Being emotionally reactive, aggressive, or avoidant is not going to allow you both to meet each other's needs. Better negotiate strategies will. You were not taught this. None of us were. We were taught how to either manipulate or how to be a people pleaser to get what we need from each other. Or we learn to stop asking all other because we were taught that how we feel or what we want doesn't matter. You don't have to live like this or be constantly unhappy in your relationship. You can learn how to negotiate fairly, get your needs met and create a win-win situation that builds trust and respect. The best way to lead is with calm, confident, and assertive energy. By Joel Clemons. A great start of the day. Happy Women's Day to all. Nanana po, she captioned it with charismatic actress of international cinema. Such an award presented to me during yesterday's 24th gala. Thank you very much for this distinction and congratulations to all laureates. Do you know that I used to be intimidated by this fact and couldn't share it with a wider audience? So my reality looks completely different. I have reached a place of fullness. I know my worth and I am extremely proud of it. This post comes out today on International Women's Day because I wouldn't like to dedicate this award to all of you, dear women. Regardless of the genes of the uprising of this holiday, whether it comes from the patriarchy or other accidental ones, I would like you to remember that above all, each of us is equal. There is no better or worse, more beautiful, more talented, smarter, and all more. When we understand that together in reciprocity and sisterhood flowing from the heart, you can literally do anything, then the world around us will begin to celebrate what is sleeping inside. The power of each of us comes from the full power of existence. We are not defined by the opinion of us, assigned roles, or any dependencies. It's always you who choose who you are and the path on which you will take the next steps. Allow yourself to live, experience, and create with ease. Believe that your life has the right to be the most beautiful dream. Everything is in your hands as long as you believe in yourself and allow it to remind you who you really are and why you are here. Let the energy of life flow through you in total freedom, knowing that you don't need to ask anyone for permission. I wish each of you to be full of truth because it is extremely liberating. And you reach that moment where you feel completely free. Independent is one of the most beautiful gifts you can give yourself. With a lot of loves to myself and to you, Ama. Let's all take a look on how Simone been amazed as he entered the big factory of Blue Energy drink when he was in Israel, and roaming around the area and looking around on how the processing from the start until on the finished product. You are lucky, Simone, to know and watch on the full work they all did. On the blinks now, Simone revealed the secret of his elegance, his eating diet before exercising. On his bag, there is cup, water. His secret for workout is dates. honey even for the gym. As to the basic, question something, choose cap or sunglasses, he go to sunglasses. If it is fit or normal jeans, he choose normal jeans. If leather jacket or blazer, he choose leather jacket. If it is sneakers or loafers, he choose sneakers. Simone revealed a lot about herself in the video. He uses a sleeping mask to sleep. He likes to dress casually on weekdays and elegantly when necessary. He hates shorts. He doesn't feel comfortable even if they are branded. But he wears it if necessary. He also talked about his thin legs. He likes rap style, Ryan Gosling, Johnny Depp sometimes, his own style, and some others. Of course, he doesn't have a permanent style as he likes to change it depends on his moods. In the 365 Days film, he left it to the stylist to make Nacho's clothes. But Simone always wore something that was his own style. They mentioned a new movie of him that will be in Dubai. According to Simone, if he were going to a business meeting, he would wear a white shirt, jeans, Tom Ford tuxedo for a movie premiere, a classic sunglasses, green shave, regular jeans, crossover backpack, white shirt or t-shirt with jacket, sneakers. Ice bath after workout, his favorite. He uses this because it has beneficial effort. It improves the immune system, gives energy, and restores muscles. Oh, I understand you, Simone. It seems you love the Black Rose tattoo. It's weekend family time, as Simone with his dear brother Danilo. Enjoy and enjoy your company. And not only his brother with him, but also his father as they are excited on the football game. We all know the latest event Michele that attended, and it's the Milan Fashion Week of Dolce & Gabbana as he attended on the runway, wherein he walked on the red carpet, the toast party on the victory party as they celebrate the success of the show. And at night, we should not forget he attended the dinner party as he looked like a werewolf in a movie with his fur leather jacket. If he said that in the daytime, he looks like a Devil's Advocate movie on a black outfit, but at night, a werewolf ready to go with his team pack. Oh, guys, you are all lucky to have a photo op with Michele. Good to see that the looks of Michele seems refreshed and he enjoyed the dinner party of Dolce & Gabbana. Michele is so lovely and sweet for all the women out there. Hear and watch this message for all of them.
Today is the 8th of March and is the Women's Day. So happy Women's Day to all the women out there. And I just wanted to remind that, happy Women's Day to all the women. Good. Bye.
Is director Paul Feig having an amnesia or a dementia? Or it's best to say he is just joking? Hear this as to what I am saying.
So I just You just made one. With us. In it. Yeah.
Here's the team of Simple Favor 2. They are at Austin, Texas. Today, Saturday, weekend, as to where and what Michele's doing, let's all take a look of Just Jared News as it's saying that a Simple Favor director Paul Feig is getting ready to drop his new movie, Another Simple Favor. But he is also looking to the future of the franchise. The sequel brings Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively back and will premiere on Prime Video on May 1. Promo for the project kick off in earnest with a premiere at SXSW this weekend.
They are like Amanda, Sydney, and Brandon they're great artists. They're great actors, and it's just an amazing team. Paul, of course, is the director, and it's actually the second time I get to work with him because he called me again for the. He asked me to play the Enzo in the film, and it was such a blessing for me because I love to work with Paul Feig. He's one of the biggest gentlemen I ever met in my life.
In an interview ahead of the big day, Paul opened up about how he conceptualized the sequel and teased possible plans to make a third movie. Paul told Variety that he didn't initially plan on making a sequel to A Simple Favor that changed when it became a hit on streaming. My producing partner Lara Fisher and I were like, maybe these characters can come back and do something else. He explained, I love these characters. I love Anna and Blake so much. Then I thought about Capri and what if it's a destination wedding. It's fun taking Anna's character out of her suburban comfort zone as much as she's comfortable anywhere and putting her in a completely different world with opulence and over-the-top rich people and over-the-top beauty and money. It just seems like too much fun. This time around, the director does have a third movie in his mind. It will be fun. We are definitely set up for one. There's more fun stuff to be done with these characters, he teased. Blake Lively will be back on the red carpet this week for the premiere of her highly anticipated new movie, Another Simple Favor. The 37-year-old actress will be traveling to Austin, Texas, along with the rest of the cast for the SXW premiere of the Amazon Prime Video sequel. We have almost the whole cast coming in the old and the new. Paul told Variety, adding that Blake, Anna Kendrick, Henry Golding, Michele Morrone, and Elizabeth Perkins will all be there. This will be Blake's first movie premiere since the It Ends With Us scandal, which involves an ongoing legal battle with her former co-star and director Justin Baldoni. Paul said Blake is the greatest. I couldn't love her more. She's a dream to work with. She's a great collaborator. She has amazing ideas and it's open to everyone's idea. She's a pro. Another Simple Favor will debut on Premiere Video on May 1 and you can expect more and red carpet premieres closer to the release date. Blake Lively is making a line in the sand on what his favorite role. The 37-year-old actress has graced TV and theatrical screens with many roles including fan favorites like Gossip Girl, Serena, Van der Woodsen, The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, The Age of Adeline, It Ends With Us, and of course, A Simple Favor. Blake recently opened up about which of her role has been her favorite while attending the 2025 SXSW Festival on Friday, March 7, where she helped premiere her movie Another Simple Favor. I love this character so much. It's probably my favorite character I have ever been fortunate enough to play. So when Paul Feig asked us to come back, I was so excited, she added, about Another Simple Favor. I was really nervous on the first one because we didn't know if we were making a drama or a comedy, she added. We asked Paul and he said yes, which is not really an answer to the question, but it worked out. So I was like, okay, no nerves. I know what I'm doing this time. On Michele post as she captioned it with, "Thanks Austin, Texas for having me, and thanks SXSW for the beautiful premiere of my new film, A Simple Favor, out on May 1st on Prime Video Movies. Love you all." Guys, let's not forget it. Let's all mark it on our calendar. What a perfect emotion of happiness of Michele. It's too genuine and it cannot be both. Thank you for watching my video today. Comment your reaction below. Don't forget to click the like button. Share this video to others and please subscribe on my channel. Day 67 of the 365 days of 2025. A message to all. Feeling vulnerable is perceived as weakness, and asking for help can make a man believe that he's not enough as he is. His confidence and confidence become diminished until he just give up or run away. A man may try to compensate by trying to act like an alpha male in order to feel powerful and successful, but acting is not what being an alpha male is about. An alpha male is not a fraud or a bully. He is a leader who inspires others. He is someone who doesn't let fear stop him from having the moral courage and confidence to do what's right. He is someone who speaks truth and a man of integrity and honesty. Anything less is cowardice. He chooses love over fear no matter how afraid he is. He steps up and leans into what challenges him. He doesn't demand anything. He gives whatever is needed. A real man is willing to accept and do whatever it takes to learn and overcome anything. Willingness to step up and become the creator of your own life and destiny demonstrate courage. The only true courage is absolute vulnerability. Until you learn how to be brave enough to be open and honest, you will struggle with confidence, self-love, and self-respect. By Joel Clemons.